The spring football tour continues. It's the recruiting roundup powered by Rock and Refuel Varsity with Jason Jewell of Scout.com. I'm Jared Cohen. We continue to bring the latest around the world of high school football recruiting as it continues to be busy during spring evaluation period. And today, we're out at Desert Mountain High School, a new era with a new coaching staff. We'll get into the Wolves in a minute, but first, recruiting news, Jason. First Division I offers for a few players, starting with the next big-time playmaker out at Brophy.
Yeah, 2017 wide receiver Robert Brooks got his first offer on Monday morning from the University of Washington, and what a stretch Brophy's had with receivers, those playmakers they've had. You look at Devin Allen, who's now at Oregon, Isaiah Oliver, who's signed with Colorado, and Brooks is just the next in line. He's a tall kid, over 6 foot tall, about 160 pounds right now, but he goes up and he catches the football.
South Dakota State, we've heard their name very, very much this spring. They got a commitment last week in Jacob Brown. They offered 2 offensive linemen, giving them their first Division I offers.
Yeah, the first offer for Red Mountain center Josh McCauley, a guy that I really, really like. Just a technician, 6'3", 255 pounds of kid. I think has a great frame and only going to get bigger. And then over in Scottsdale at Horizon High School, their offensive tackle, Luke Rudolph, also got an offer from the Jackrabbits.
A couple top 25 programs active in Arizona as usual. We'll start Highlands Tyler Johnson's latest offer.
Yeah, just 2017 kid was offered by Michigan State. He's absolutely blown up. I'm thinking he's probably going to be a 4-star type prospect when it's all said and done by Scout.com. Absolutely love him. He's just absolutely blowing up over the last couple of weeks.
And the other guy, Ryan Kelly, quarterback at Basha, he's had a phenomenal spring.
Oh yeah, you look at the offers that have just rolled in for him. He adds another one from Texas A&M, and the Aggies have done great in the state lately, but another prospect that's only going to be a junior, Kelly, already has 5 Division I scholarship offers, and they're all from very big time programs.
Jason, you mentioned Michigan State, you mentioned Texas A&M. Those schools have done pretty darn well in Arizona over the last few years, and those are the offers to those 2 players.
Yeah, Michigan State got Brian Lewerke, and then Texas A&M has been on an absolute tear, getting Quaylen Cunningham and Kyle Allen and Christian Kirk. So they're going to keep coming to Arizona and going after those top level players.
Pac-12 schools in the news offering Arizona players, starting with John Akwali. What a spring it's been for him as well.
Yeah, I was out and saw him last week, and I really like Akwali, one, as a kid. He's also a phenomenal football player, obviously, but got an offer from Colorado. It's now his 6th offer overall and his 2nd from the Pac-12.
And the new Oregon State coaching staff offers 3 players from in-state.
Yeah, all underclassmen, 2 of them safeties, Isaiah Polomau at Mountain Point, KJ Jarrell, another safety at Saguaro, and big offensive lineman Caden Lyles, also at Saguaro High School. All were offered by the Beavers.
Weber State likes what they see in the trenches here in Arizona. Last week it was Roy Lopez out at Mesquite. This week, Thane Jackson, the big offensive lineman out of Gilbert.
Yeah, big is right. He's 6'6" and over 280 pounds. And as an offer also from Montana, so those Big Sky schools are all over him. I expect him. There's not a whole lot of length in the state this year on the offensive line, and Jackson, one of the few kids that are over 6'5", and that's what college offensive line coaches are looking for.
And some JUCO news: a former Arizona Prep standout, Austin Cottrell, played at Mountain Ridge, went to Scottsdale Community College, and now committed to a big-time program where he's going to be playing next.
Yeah, was at Mountain Ridge and was just very, very lightly recruited. Ended up signing with Scottsdale. Played there last year, is a qualifier, got a late offer from Boise State, and committed on the spot while he was on his official visit this past weekend. Big kid, 6'3" and over 200 pounds, and he has 4 more years to play 3 while he's at Boise State.
And he has worked tremendously hard, so congrats to Austin. Now, Jason, we're out at Desert Mountain High School. New coaching staff, a new era of football here. What do you see while we're out here at spring practice, and who are some of the guys to keep an eye on?
Yeah, you look at Gary Gregory, former Notre Dame Prep head coach, is now their defense coordinator. Kurt Warner, big in the news as being their offense coordinator, and this is Coach Morrissey, the new head coach. Is his first day out here, and Warner and Gregory have been running the spring practice for him. But you look at the 2 players that they're going to build on offense: Austin Newsell and Cade Warner. Newsell being the quarterback, Warner being the wide receiver. Both only going to be juniors, and were very, very good last year on varsity for Coach Tabor and the Wolves. So I expect more out of them as a junior. What a 2 good players for Morrissey to build this program on.
Kind of a similar story, and not to put too much expectations on them, but the last time a quarterback-receiver combo were the standouts for Desert Mountain, Kyle Allen and Mark Andrews took their lumps as sophomores on this team, worked their way through, and made a playoff run as seniors. We're hoping that Newsell as well as Warner could do the same. Until next time, that's Jason Jewell of Scout.com. I'm Jared Cohen. This has been the Recruiting Roundup, powered by Rock and Refuel Varsity.